Leo, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. So this will be for you and your person, your special someone, your significant other. So this carries on from the life reading. I'm seeing threads coming through here. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of shift or change, or maybe there has already been, but there's going to be some quite major shift or change in the connection between the two of you. We've got solar eclipse here. So this would be, normally it affects relationships, but it can also affect professions, and sort of change of direction, you know, something to do with that. It can also be relocation. Now you have got Vesta home here, and you had the fourth house, which came up in your life reading as well. So it looks to me like the home aspect of it, you know, so where you are currently living, or the actual place that you are staying in, is going to be changing, or perhaps you're downscaling or upscaling, or you're moving altogether. So it looks like something is coming in to do with that, but it could also be obviously something to do with the actual relationships within the actual home as well. But there's some kind of shift or change coming in. It's going to be quite a big upheaval. This is going to create, you know, sort of a brand new sort of situation for you. But what it's going to do is it can be perceived as a bit of a shock initially, or like an upheaval. But once you start to get out of your own way, as I said, then you will be able to see certain things. Now, this could also be that you are being levered out of a situation which has become like a comfort zone, or like a rut. And the solar eclipse may very well be doing that as well. Or it could be that some aspect of your life is shifting and changing, and you're going in a different direction, and the change from where you were to what you are going to be doing is going to create quite a wake, and that will affect your home life and your relationships and so on. But it's, above all, it's about mastery, self-mastery. So this will be to do with you know grappling with different emotions and things, but it's getting yourself under control, your emotional life under control, but also to be optimistic and willing to make the changes that the solar eclipse is going to bring in for you, because from that will come many things. So therefore you have got the fire aspect as well. I think it's a case of, once you've made up your mind, or once you've seen the benefits of making the change, then you will be moving forward. But it's that initial bump that comes in, and then now you've got to rearrange things. So certainly something coming in to do with the home, or it could be the relationship status, or it could be that some other aspect is coming in, like a relocation, you know, something like that, or an opportunity possibly from a professional point of view, and there's a relocation involved. But something is coming in, but it's going to bring in prosperity for you. You've got the energy here that's coming in is new moon in Taurus, and then we've got Rhiannon Sorceress. Now, in your life reading, you had the manifestation card, and Rhiannon is another manifestation card. So something is coming in, this change or shift or relocation or change of direction that is coming in, or it could be some sort of reorientation with regard to your relationship, is going to bring in something new for you. The prosperity lies ahead is to do with obviously material things, but it's also to do with stability. So you know, in your life reading, the stability, you know, the material, getting caught up in too many material concerns. So just be aware that may be a block for you, that may be holding you back. What you do need to be focusing on is bringing in the stability. But with this card, this is about your garden of possibilities. That is what is coming in. So it's saying that there's something that you can now create. And this is where the creativity came in from your life reading as well. So you're something you can create. So it's like tilling the soil, planting seeds, putting things in place to grow, to bear, you know, fruit, or so that you can reap the rewards from later. But it's something that you're going to be busy with now. And from the new moon to the full moon, there's going to be a very creative phase where you can actually start planting and nurturing and actually fostering your, what it is that you're trying to work on here, whether it's business related or professional related or relationship related. These kind of are intertwined here. But it's saying that, sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So this is very much about manifestation, positive thoughts, positive words. You speak things into existence. That is what you will bring in for yourself. And that's what she's all about. There's a unicorn there. You've got a full moon there, and you've got the new moon energy. And then there's also a full moon here in this card, which came up previously for you as well. So I do feel the new moon and the full moon this month will be very important. Well, Mercury's not that close, but it's nonetheless around. So I feel it's going to be a very powerful new moon, very sort of progressive Leo energy. There are two other aspects which may, create some sort of shifting and changing or structuring of that. So there's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but nonetheless it will be a very expansive energy. So I feel new moon and full moon will be important for you, and this is going to bring in some sort of shift or change. It may appear initially to be an upheaval, but there is something coming in there for you, but you need to actually work it. You need to actually work this, bring your magic in, actually focus on this, and use your words to speak this thing into existence for yourself now. Then we have coming in here, we've got for you, we've got Pluto transformation, and we've got Sarasvati the art. So this came up before. Now, Pluto transformation, this is saying, as I said to you before, I do feel that you have either a creative activity or an artistic ability or musical ability or something of that nature. It could be writing, it could be anything that is maybe rising up in you at this time to be noticed and to be worked on. But it's going to be part of your balancing abilities right now, because the Pluto is a very, very powerful card, very powerful transformative card. And this is saying that things are rising up from the deep. Now, this could also be fears, this could be worries, this could be concerns, this could be emotions and things that you've not expressed in the past. So this could be a lot of things that really need to be said or need to be acted on or need to be aired. So I feel what you need to be doing is actually focusing on the present moment, and focus on an activity, creative, artistic, or musical, or writing, or whatever it may be, but that's going to bring you into the present moment. This is like a form of meditation, and this will help you to face these feelings and perhaps hidden emotions or words and things that are rising up in you that need to be dealt with, to be balanced, to be faced, to be expressed. But this is going to help you to be in the present moment, which is the most powerful, and where you are at your most powerful, and you can make really excellent decisions then. Now, the way you are looking at this situation, you may be trying to grapple for a bit of control here with the situation that is unfolding. You may be trying to grapple for control. You may be feeling fears and worries and concerns, and therefore you're trying to control the situation. Be careful that you don't fall into manipulation, because this could very well happen with the Pluto energy, and certainly with solar eclipse, which is why you've got the solar eclipse energy. This is about getting your emotions under control and self-mastery, which means, dealing with your hidden things, your deep emotions, your fears, your concerns, your things that have been unexpressed, your need to control, or your all of those sorts of things, but they all come from fears. So this is about managing your emotions, being optimistic to make changes, being optimistic, looking forward, finding the gold in the situation, actually working towards it with your positive words, positive thoughts, having an optimistic outlook. And then doing your activities, whatever they may be, which are very important for you. It's either something hidden, like a hidden talent that's rising up in you now, or it's something that you haven't really worked on, or it's something that you need to do at this time to get this under control, to actually come back into your present moment, into your meditative self, so that you can handle the changes and the shifts and the changes and things that are occurring. It could also be a powerful rise of sexual energy at this time with Pluto. It could also be very very powerful energies within the relationship, which it could be like it could be a little bit unsettling, you know, with the Pluto energy. This can sometimes be very deep. It's about transformation. So you're transforming yourself, you're transforming your emotions, you're bringing things up from the deep that have been hidden up until now, and you're getting them under control. But when I say under control, I mean you bringing your own emotions under control by being in the present moment. This is not about controlling another or controlling the situation around you. Yes, you can be organized. Yes, you can prioritize and get things sorted out, especially if you are moving or whatever the situation may be, but don't fall back into control and manipulation of others at this time. And we've also got the fun card here. So this is saying, and this is why you had the 5th house earlier on as well. That is the fun house. That is the recreational activity house. Do whatever is right for you. Do whatever it is that you love and enjoy and brings you into the present moment, whatever activity it may be, but have fun. And this will help to lighten the load. This will help to get you out of your own way. So when you find that things are difficult, go out, undertake a fun activity, let your mind rest and step out of your own way and allow the universe to come in to assist you at this time. And it will also give you perspective and help you to deal with different matters that are occurring at this time. Now, with your person, we've got Uranus Genius and we've got your Manya Golden Opportunity. So your person is seeing this shift or change or upheaval as an opportunity. They could be, it depends on your situation. Really, it's going to depend on you and what your situation is. But they could be seeing this as an opportunity for liberation or for freedom, or an opportunity to grow, or an opportunity to get out of a situation that has been troubling or difficult. Now, this could be the way you have been living or the way you have been in the relationship. Perhaps you're changing, relocating, moving out of where you have been living and you're now going to a new place. But they are seeing some kind of opportunity in this current situation. They are seeing something that they can work with, something that they can create, because the Uranus Genius is an unexpected card. It's about managing change. They could be really having a sort of a getting some sort of download or upload, where they are now seeing something, they are now seeing possibilities, they are now seeing opportunities that they did not see before. It can be a leap in consciousness, which is why I feel also you have the sorceress card, the Rhiannon card. That's about magic. It's about your particular magic, your person's magic, and making that work for you. And the solar eclipse can propel you in ways which will create this. So something unexpected, but it could also be this Uranian energy where they it's like magic. It's like seeing into the future, getting glimpses of the future. They are seeing a golden opportunity within this situation, and a door is opening for them with this situation, whether it's to create something with you, or to shift and change on the home front, or to create new levels within the relationship. Perhaps you're going to a new level, or it could be some other kind of a situation within the relationship where there's a new playing field now. So Uranus can also be it's the god of change. So this is saying that change is imminent for them. They are seeing a change, or they are perceiving a change. They're perceiving possibilities, and they're seeing a golden opportunity for themselves at this time. But this opportunity is bringing in happiness. It's something coming in for them. It's going to open a very important door. And they shouldn't hesitate about going into this, whatever it may be, this opportunity, because it's going to bring them success or happiness or whatever it is that they require. And this is going to, they're ready for it. They're completely and utterly ready for this opportunity. They could also be coming across as kind of in the Uranian way, which is a little bit detached. It's not as necessarily very emotional. It's more detached. It's more about managing change, undertaking change, but also perceiving things differently, and also almost like revolution. Or so it's a complete shift and change. It could even be like a 360-degree consciousness shift that this person is undergoing, or they are receiving a good idea, or they are receiving some kind of opportunity which is going to to push this whole situation forward. This came out at the same time. So this, for your person, this is Vesta home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So it depends on your situation. If you've got other family members living with you at home, or you are on your own and you're now moving in with your person, or you are relocating and getting a bigger home or a smaller home, or whatever the situation, but some sort of shift or change on the home front is inevitable here. Now, going forward, it's saying here we've got Mars. So there could be, as I said, this could be connected to the rising up of the sexual energy, because Mars is a very passionate energy. This is the god of war. So it could be that with these shifts and changes going on, whether it's you or your person or what's coming up in the situation, there could be a little bit of impatience or a bit of temper coming in. This is drive. This is ambition. This is wanting to quickly move forward towards something. It could also be a challenge or like competition. So there may be competition for you. Your person may be facing this, or there could be competition for something else that you are trying to do here, or it could be just a challenge that you are tackling at this time. And this could be coming in with the solar eclipse card. So this challenge or this need to drive forward, this ambition, this lighting of the fire, this very enthusiastic, passionate energy may be coming in with the solar eclipse, or it could be that you are exhibiting this. Maybe this has been hidden in yourself for a very long time and now it's coming out. But just be careful of the ego side of it, the quick temper, rushing around. In your life reading, it said take your time, easy does it. So keep this in check. This is more like calculated action or measured action. This is the very best way to get the energy out of this card. There are some boundaries which need to be put in place here for you to do with the situation. I do feel it is to do with the managing of your time, which came up in your life reading. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So whether this is from the situation, this shift or change, or whether it could be coming in from your partner, or whether you just have not done this for yourself. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So create time for yourself. This is for your healing, your meditation, and so that you can also do these artistic or creative activities or whatever it may be, to bring you into the present moment, to keep you balanced and whole, and so that you can make really good, well-informed decisions without feeling like you've been torn into 100 pieces by all the different demands on you at this time. We've also got your commitment is being tested. So this is commitment either to the relationship or to some aspect. It could be the move, or it could be some professional aspect of yourself, or it could be something that you are needing to express at this time, and your commitment to being more outgoing with that, or to express yourself, is being tested in some way. Or it's saying that you are perhaps needing to create this time, this creative or express artistic endeavor, or whatever it may be. You need to do that for yourself. That's for your own good. And something that you need to commit to. You need to put boundaries in for your time and your energy, and follow your passion in this. As I said, this could all be related purely to the coming together of the relationship, whether you've been together for a long time or whether you're only just starting out now. All of these you just take as it resonates for you in your situation. Hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Have a wonderful time, and I will see you next time.